I want all three. Ooh, Ashley, hey, ooh, Ashley, hey.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Shay back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. As you can see by the title of this video today, we are going to be putting box braids over my very much short locks, y'all. This did take me so long. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, but they look really good. I did this here at home by myself, and I want to teach the girlies and the guys, you know, to do their own hair, or if you want to do this on clients or whatever the case may be. Y'all are gonna learn how to do this today the very easy way. No rubber bands, no crochet, straight up magic fingers. Y'all are gonna learn today. If any of y'all are new here, my name is Ashley. I do post lock content and I post as often as I can on this channel. Typically I do post a lot of lock updates and a lot of lock knowledge videos, so go ahead and check out my channel if any of that interests you. Also give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe down below to join the family. And without further ado, let's hop right on into the video. Hey y'all, so I'm deciding to do box braids today, y'all. Y'all know I've done passion twists in the past, but I have never done box braids on my hair ever in my life. I've done passion twists I don't know how many times. I have never ever done box braids, and the hair literally just got to my house. I'm going to Disneyland this weekend, so I just want to do something different because y'all, look at my hair. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. I did practice on this piece of hair, that's why it's like kind of longer than the rest of them. I got my hair from Amazon. It will be linked down below in my Amazon storefront, and it does look like this. It's 8 packs of 20-inch pre-stretched hair. Typically I would retwist my hair like before doing something like this, like wash and retwist, but unfortunately it hasn't been a month yet. So I personally just don't want to do that right now because it hasn't been a month. And as you can see, like a lot of my hair is kind of still intact. So what I'm going to do is just put like gel on it. Like I have been moisturizing and everything like that. So I'm just going to put gel on my hair and retwist with that because I don't keep protective styles over my locks for that long. Your girl is approaching 6 months now. So in my first set, this is when I did my first protective style, but this is now my second protective style. I do not recommend doing them back to back like this, but I have places to be, so I just feel like doing it. I will be using the Napstar Retwist Gel to do the braids. I barely have any of this left, but I do have enough to do what I want to do, I think at least. I did order another tub of this because this is the only thing that like gets my hair crispy without leaving buildup in my hair. I'll link this down below. This is a black owned business, black woman owned business. She sells lock products. I've had this for about 3 years. This is like the salon style one, and I knew I just love this gel, so I decided to buy the salon one. All right, y'all, so I'm down to my last 2 braids right here. I'm not gonna lie, like it took me a really long time to do this, okay? I started at like 12. It is now 8, so it has been about 8 hours, y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all the technique that I have been using, and yeah, we're gonna get into it with these last 2. For this kind of like medium sized braid, so I take about this size amount, and I do like to split the hair in half and, you know, stretch it out a little bit. This just kind of helps those ends get that like tapered look. This is pre-stretched hair already, so it is already pre-stretched for me, but you know how that goes. And this behind me, you can see my little setup and everything, but this is a little mirror that I've been using for the back of my head. Obviously I don't really need it anymore. I'm using this Retwisted Gel by Napstar, and I'm just taking a little bit of the gel and just putting it on the section. Some of my hair was still kind of like retwisted, so only if I really needed to. Grab the lock with your middle finger and then honestly like position yourself in for a braid. It's like the easiest way I can explain it. And then you're literally just gonna start braiding the hair down. Once I braid it down a little bit, I'm gonna take one of these pieces, separate it into 2 so I can have 3 strands. Just because obviously my lock is really short and it's gonna run out. So I've been like sharing the hair like that, so they don't look perfect because I'm no hairstylist. Like I have been doing my own hair for like 7 or 8 years now. So if I feel like there's too much hair on one side, I have been like splitting and sharing hair. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm just gonna like braid it all the way down. Braids take so much longer than passion twists. I always finish my passion twist in about 4 to 6 hours. It has already been 8 hours. Granted, I did take a couple of breaks and I took like an hour or two nap, I think. So I mean, in total I've probably been here for 6 or 7 hours so far, so it definitely takes a little bit longer to do braids. And I am only going to be showing you these last 2 braids, so feel free to rewind this video as many times as you need. I'm going to show you one more time and just try to explain how I did this. So once I get to the end, I'm braiding like the really tiny ends, and I'm trying to like get it to the point where it doesn't unravel, because some of them have unraveled at the end, but honestly I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna dip it and we're gonna hope and pray to God that they stay together. I am now on my last piece and I have just the right amount of hair, so once again I'm gonna split it, kind of like adjust it to where the hair is a bit longer. And I'm going to do that a few times. This is going to help taper a little bit more at the end, and it's also going to help it become a little longer. Of course, I'm going to put a little bit of this gel on my hair just to get it like nice and crispy. Twisting the root really does help you get a closer like grip on the root as well. So you're going to put the hair on top like this, grab it with your middle finger, and literally just start forming it into a braid. You're gonna braid with the lock as the third piece a few times down, and then eventually you are going to separate one of the sides into 2 and make it 3 strands, just so you can keep braiding down. With this method, obviously it's a little bit unbalanced, but it's not super noticeable. But as I go down, I just kind of like continue trying to like share to where it becomes equal on all sides. Yeah, this is the easiest way for me to do it, because I'm like, I don't really know how to grip my hair with 3 strands already, which would probably be the best way to get it like leveled and balanced, but I'm doing the best that I can, y'all. So this is what I'm doing. This is how I know how to do it. Yeah, my hands are cramping so freaking much, but it's so nice to be on the last one. I am gonna go check the back of my head to make sure there's like no locks that I missed or anything, but I am so happy to be done. It's not even funny, y'all. Like, I could not. I am a little nervous about like how this is gonna make my locks feel and everything like that, like if it's gonna make my locks thin or whatever, because some of my locks in the back are kind of thinner just because my hair is a little thinner back there, but I have no idea, y'all. I'm just waiting it out and seeing what happens. I would say once you get towards the bottom, that's when you don't really want to share too much, because it becomes a little bit more noticeable. Like, I do feel like I got so much better towards the end. Some of my locks are a little like lumpy and bumpy in the braid, but I'm at the point where I just don't care, and I feel like once I like do what I need to do, it's gonna look good. So yes, cheers to the last braid, y'all. I'm so ready to be done. This is the length that I did decide on. This is the mousse I'm going in with. It is the Clear Shine Formula Foam Moisture Wrapping Lotion. Y'all, I don't know, I get this from Walmart. It's like one of the cheaper ones, but it does the same thing that they all do. So shaking it up. I just put the water on boil. Y'all, I wish I would have did this a little earlier, which is what I usually do, but I was like occupied with other things. I was not like paying attention. But yeah, this makes a significant difference. Like, I'm gonna not do this side, and I'm gonna show y'all how much of a difference this mousse makes, because y'all need to see this if you don't already know. But you see how like poofy this side looks? The mousse is just gonna like console everything. It's gonna put all the flyaways down. Yeah, because I'm not doing that thing where I'm like cutting off all the sides, like, you know, that's how they do at the braiding shops. I don't have time for that. But yeah, so look at this side and look how like bulky this side looks. But yeah, I noticed an immediate difference with the mousse, y'all. So of course I'm gonna add that to all of my head. I'm also gonna oil my scalp because my scalp is really dry. Yeah, the Lock God oil is my oil of choice right now. I love this stuff. I've only used a little bit of it, so I've been locked almost 6 months. So yeah, maybe I just don't oil my scalp as much as I should, but Y'all know how that is. All right, y'all, so I am finally done with my hair. It has been dipped. It made the ends a little bit curly and weird because, you know, synthetic hair does burn. Honestly, dipping needs to happen so it doesn't unravel. So I'm not tripping, y'all. This, not free $99, but like $20, $20.99, okay? Like, because the hair was about $20 on Amazon, and obviously the labor and time was done by me. So here it is. Honestly, I like it. Here's the back for y'all. I am so excited to do like little cute styles with it and stuff. Like, y'all. All right, y'all, you have made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. If you have made it here, please comment down below this emoji, and you might as well go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below to join the family. And without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.